Hey guys, welcome back to another video. On this one we have the fastest way to get shiny bellsprout, weepinbell and Victreebel. Now you can go about this two ways. One of the ways you don't even need a mystica, it will just help. There's two places that you can get bellsprout. There's this location and then there's this location. Grass type sandwich, 3 Pokemon are going to be spawning here, 3 are going to be spawning here. At least. You don't want to go the grass route. Poison types, you'll have Ekans spawning here. Poison types, you don't want to do it here. If you want to do just the Mystica, then the best location will be right here. Just beneath Loyalty Plaza on the left, the Ekans and Bellsprout both spawning here. The way I like to do it though is get one of these. I'm just hunting for these Bellsprouts anyway. Now, if you go into your picnic and then just make a sandwich, go down to number 49. Once you hit number 49, you will see Encounter Power Poison level 2. This is going to help us get our Bellsprout mass outbreak easier. So just make that. It doesn't take that many ingredients. So as you can see, we got the Encounter Power Poison level 2 right there in the top right corner, and now we're just going to exit the picnic, and then you're going to want to go in your map, zoom out once so it's like that, and then we're going to be going on system settings, going to system, going to date and time, and then you just want to click OK. You don't have to change anything, and as you can see, the actual spawns will change, and having the poison type sandwich will give you a better chance of actually getting the bellsprout. And the mass outbreak can only be in this location and this location, so I would stand here, check that, go over, check that. You don't have it, reset. So the bellsprout mass outbreak is very common. I reset, I think it was 5 times, and there's one over there. I'm happy I got it in this location actually, because this location is going to be better than this one. So I'm just going to fly over there, go to the Loyalty Plaza, make my way over. Now you don't actually need a herba mystica for this, but if you're going to be catching multiple of them, I would recommend it. It does help your chances quite a bit. So in this location, as you can see, we have the poison type sandwich. So there's a lot of bellsprout spawning. There's 3 there. If we turn around, there's 3 there as well. There will be a lot more bellsprout than Ekans just because there's a mass outbreak here. If you're wondering why we just randomly jumped to bellsprout on these shiny videos, a couple of people did request it, so I thought I'd just jump ahead and do this one first. Now the idea is take out 60 or more bellsprout. I would take out at least 65 just to make sure. And then once you've cleared a 60 or more, your odds go from 1 out of 4,096 to 1 out of 1,365. If you have the shiny charm, 1 out of 819. If you have the sparkling power sandwich, 1 out of 683. And if you have the shiny charm, the sparkling power sandwich, and 60 or more cleared, 1 out of 512. But if you want the whole family line, take out 60 or more, get the shiny charm, get the sparkling power sandwich, and you will probably get 3 of them in that 30 minutes. So we're just going to take 60 out and we will be back. If you do need to refresh the Pokemon, by the way, just run into the Loyalty Plaza and then run back out. As you can see in the top right corner, it says the number of bellsprout in the mass outbreak is definitely getting lower. I wouldn't bother trying to count them manually when you knock them out, because some of the bellsprouts could just be ones that have spawned there anyway, because they're pretty common in this area. Now, once you're getting quite close, or it feels like you're getting quite close, then make sure to keep an eye on the top right, because it should pop up with a message anytime now. As you can see, it says there are not many bellsprouts left in the outbreak. So after this pops up, I like to take out 2 more bellsprouts. I don't know why, I just do. And then I stop to the Loyalty Plaza and come back. So I'm going to put a picture of shiny bellsprout on screen right now so you know what you're looking for. This is where your best odds are going to be. The shiny bellsprout is not that much difference. The head, the yellow, it goes, I feel like, a little bit darker. And the actual sprout itself, the brown bit, it goes a little bit lighter. But what you're going to be looking out for is the leaves. Now, the leaves are going to turn yellow. From green to yellow, big difference. Might be a bit hard to see with all the grass about, but that's what you're going to be looking for now. You don't even have to use the sandwich. Without your sandwich now, it's 1 out of 1,365 or 1 out of 819 with the shiny charm. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to use the sparkly sandwich. What you want to do is save the game. Go into your picnic, then you're going to make a sandwich again. Now for the poison type sandwich, you're going to be using a green bell pepper, a salty herba mystica, and a spicy herba mystica. If you don't have enough salty and spicy, you can use a cucumber, a pickle, 3 green bell peppers, and any 2 herba mystica except for sweet and sour. So I'm going to use a green bell pepper, a salty, and a spicy because I have plenty to go around. Hoping to use quite a few of them up once I start actually proper shiny hunting for these DLC mons and end up collecting all the new ones. Now it took me around 15 to 18 minutes to take out those 60 bellsprouts. If you're looking at how much time it will take to do it, it's not really that long. So your sandwich will give you sparkling power poison level 3 and counter power poison level 3, what you need. The bellsprouts spawn at night. Please spawn at night. Yeah, they do. Okay. So not only will you have the normal bellsprout spawning now, which will give you 1 out of 683 if you have the shiny charm, you'll also have the mass outbreak Pokemon spawning, which will give you 1 out of 512 if you have the shiny charm. Now, unfortunately, at night, it seems that a lot more Spinarak do show up. If you're in the day, this will be easier. But let me just show you the route I take. When I go out of the plaza, I'm on the right side because it's here. I don't sprint. I don't want to miss any. Mass outbreak spawns aren't the quickest in the world. And then what I do is when I come back around, I look to the left in case any spawn behind me. Just look to the left and right, looking for those yellow leaves because they're quite noticeable. Go back in the plaza, go around this triangle thing, and then I go back out and do it all again. And this gives me the best chance of getting that shiny bellsprout. Honestly, I thought I'd seen it all until I saw a bellsprout run after me. Look at that guy. I would say good luck, guys, but I genuinely don't think you need it. This is like pretty easy shiny hunt. You won't be here long. Look at all of them chasing me. Right out of a horror film. Oh, my army of sprouts, follow me. Okay, that's enough fun for one day. If you have found this video helpful, remember to smash that like button. It does help out a lot and it shows me that you're enjoying the content, and I'll catch you on the next one.